morning. Nandito po tayo ngayon para pakita sa inyo yung unboxing ng VacStation Lite. No? This is the lighter version ng VacStation Premium namin. This is more economical. We'll show you how to install the attachment. We'll show you also how to operate it. If you're ready, let's start now. Okay, let's start. Okay, inside the VacStation box, no? Ito po yung packaging niya. It's actually very sturdy. It weighs about 15 kilos, more or less. Inside the box, you'll find your manual. So everything that I'm going to mention will all be in the manual. So just open it, read it, and you'll find answers to most of your questions. Inside the box also is the power cord. Okay, I'll show you also how to install this later. And this is what makes it different from VacStation Premium. It has a remote control module compared to the VacStation Premium, which is being controlled by a wired module. So I'll show you this also how to operate later. Okay, to make sure that the unit is protected when it's transported from the manufacturer to the Philippines, it has very thick foam or styrofoam that protects the unit. So inside the unit you will see, or inside the box you will see the unit. The color is different from VacStation Premium. It has a two-tone color, black and white. VacStation Premium is off-white color. Okay. You also have four pre-filters that you can replace every month. No? So this one is being replaced monthly. I'll show you also where to install this later, how to replace it as we go along. Okay. Now we'll put out the main unit. Okay, this is the main unit. Okay, there we go. So it has a very big display panel. It will show you the power of the motor, the number of revolutions, if it's turned on or off, if it's in standby mode, it's all here in the panel. It has also two handles on both sides for easier movement in the clinic. It has wheels also, so you can move it around easily. Okay. Now we're going to open the inside of the unit. You will see the filters inside. It has two latches, one here and one here. Parang ano lang yan, parang maleta lang yan. So you just remove it. Remove the cover, and there's a rubber gasket here that protects the air. No? You have to make sure that the air passes through here and into the filter. No air will come from this side. That's why it has a rubber sealant here. Okay, on top would be the primary filter. It is an electrostatic fiber. Okay, there are two sides of it. Yung medyo smooth side and the other one is the rough side. Always make sure that the rough side is facing upward. Okay. We'll remove this and then put it back again so you will know how the filter works and how it is being placed inside the unit. This is the primary filter. Again, you have to replace this monthly. No? You can also wash it if you like. No? As long as it still has a good filter power, then you can reuse it and wash it. But hindi naman siya ganun kamahal, so maybe you can just replace it monthly. The second filter would be the HEPA filter. So there's a handle here that you can easily pull. Okay, it's a very thick HEPA filter. It filters out about 99.97% of airborne viruses, bacteria, and all. So this one is being replaced every 6 months. Okay, non-washable. So it has also a foam here at the side to make sure that it snugly fit it will snugly fit inside the main filter. Okay, this is a secondary filter, again replaced every 6 months. And then we go to the primary filter. The primary or the main filter. Okay, it is composed of, again, a HEPA filter here. Okay, and inside would be an activated carbon. You can hear the sound, there's activated carbon. Activated carbon, of course, it can filter out the smell of smoke and also disinfects the air that goes inside the filter. So inside the box, if you're gonna look here, is the brushless motor. Brushless motor is a motor that needs very few maintenance. No? Doesn't get hot easily. It's very powerful as well. Inside this motor is a UV light as well. So UV light, as you know, can kill viruses and bacteria that is airborne. So you have to make sure that the air that comes in the unit and goes out of the vent, make sure that the air that goes out will already be purified air. Okay. Now we're going to put it back and we'll make the unit running again. Okay. Make sure when you put it back, this one is aligned with the base. Okay. There. So it's aligned with the base. Otherwise, if it's not aligned with the base, you cannot close the latches at the sides. Okay. This is the main filter, replaced every 12 months or 1 year. Okay. We'll put back now the secondary filter, replaced every 6 months. Okay, and then the first layer filter, again, the rough side is on top. Put it there. Okay, now we'll put back the cover. Okay. You have to make sure that the rubber seals this filter so that no air will come from this side, just on this side. Okay, put it on top. Be careful when you close it. Should be easily closed. Okay, so there you go. Ngayon po, unbox naman natin yung directional dock, yung retractable arm ng unit. So dito po tayo. So inside this box are the pieces. One is the small suction head, okay, and the other one is the big suction head. Okay, it's made of hard acrylic, no? And pakita natin ngayon kung paano siya ina-attach sa directional dock and how to attach this also to the main unit. Okay, this is the directional dock. Okay. This is a lot better than your robotic arm, no? Mas madali siya i-position compared to the robotic arms. So, madali din siya install. Okay, just have to put it there. Okay, wala po siyang locking system or screws to fix it. Just press it there and it's already ready to go. Okay, now ilalagay po natin yung nozzle head. We use the big head and we'll put it like this so makikita nyo po yung grooves nitong black component where you have to attach the nozzle head. Okay. If you're gonna see, meron pong dito, may makita po kayong mga groove. So this is where the nozzle head comes in, and sa nozzle head din po, makikita nyo may groove din. So parang puzzle lang yan. So sa inyo medyo maluwag, doon nyo po ilalagay. And then you have to turn it at 1 o'clock to lock it. Okay, now ilalagay po natin siya dito. So makikita po natin meron pong gatla dito. May gatla din po dito. Pag nalagay nyo na po dito sa gatla na to dito, just have to make sure that it's there and it's there. Ito po nakabaon na dito. Ito medyo nakaangat pa. Just hold the unit here. The nozzle head, I mean. And then push it a bit. And then, after na push yan, you just have to do like this. And then twist to lock it. Now it's firmly secured already. Okay, so now we're going to show you how to run the unit. Okay. So we fix it now to... Kailangan maganda angle pala nito so that hindi po bumagsak yung unit. So the best angle would be this angle. Okay. And of course, depende po sa taas ng chair niyo. Okay, now we're going to attach the power cord and we're gonna see how the unit runs. Okay. Ito po yung power cord niya. Sa base po ng unit, nandun po yung outlet kung saan po nyo ikakabit yung power cord. It's on this side. Okay. Parang computer lang yan. So just put it inside. Okay. This one is turn on. That turn off pala. So, O here stands for off. Okay. This is the switch for the UV light. No? If you like to turn on the UV light, pwede po. If you like to turn it off, pwede rin po. Okay. Now we're gonna plug the unit in. Okay. Make sure that you have an adapter for this, unless you have your outlet has a provision for the ground. No? Kung wala naman, you have to have your adapter. Okay. Now we're gonna plug it here. Okay. And then we're gonna use the remote control. You can actually control the machine using your remote control or using this panel. Okay. Currently, the unit is turned off. Okay. So we have to turn it on here. So it will make a light. Okay. But it's still on standby mode. So in order to turn on the unit, you have to press this one. Okay. Now it's turned on already. Okay. You can also use this to turn it on. Let's turn it off muna para makita nyo. Okay, that's turned off. Okay, using your remote, you can press this and then turn it on. Okay, yung kanya pong power or suction power is in increments of 10. Ibig sabihin, the pinakamahina po is 10, then 20, 30, 40, hanggang 100 po. So at this point, the unit is already running. Okay, to see that the unit is running, I use one of this So, meron na po yan. At 10, meron na po siyang suction power. To increase it, this one increases the power. This one decreases the power. Meron din po yan dito sa panel. This increases the power and this decreases the power. Ngayon po, papalakasin natin siya. You can see, it's 20. Okay, so may pull na siya. Kita na. Okay, now go to 30. Go to the mid-strength. Okay. Okay. You can see the pull here. So at mid-level, medyo malakas na siya, no? Okay, and you'll notice that the unit is very quiet. Halos mas maingay pa yung handpiece niya. Yeah, sinabi natin kanina, mas malakas pa yung tunog ng handpiece, no? Nasa gitna pa lang tayo ng power niya. Pero kita niyo, lakas na ng suction niya. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put it now on the strongest power, which is 100. So, kita mo yung pull. Super lakas. Narinig niyo rin. So, that's how powerful the motor is. In fact, pag hinatak mo ito, gagalaw itong directional duct natin. And then, if you see this blinking, at may tunog po yan, kung marinig nyo, ibig sabihin, it's the flow system is being hampered or nabablock. So, ibig sabihin there's a problem kasi parang barado. In this case, makikita mo dito na barado siya because of the flash. So, just pull it there. And eventually, after that, mawawala na rin yung light na yan. Okay. So, parang pinakita lang niya na, kita niya, sir, ma'am, wala na pong ano. Wala na po siyang light. Pag obstructed siya, either dito sa labas o sa loob, or something's wrong with what's going on inside, this will light up. These two will light up as well pag may mga problema tayo sa loob. So it's a signal actually that there's something wrong with the unit. To prevent the unit from damage or short circuit. Okay? Ngayon papakita natin kung paano mag-function yung remote control. But meantime, siguro pamabahin muna natin yung power niya to about 40. Okay? So I mentioned, meron siyang timer. No, yung timer, pwede natin gawin yan kung gusto mong i-automatic off or on yung automatic off yung unit, no? Pero bihira namang gamitin. So, but then again, if you press it, meron pong timer doon na you can set actually to how many minutes you'd like it to run, then it will turn off automatically. Okay, so yan siya. You just have to set it here. Ito po yung panset niya. This is 20 minutes. This is 10 minutes. This is 30 minutes. So, but as I mentioned, hindi naman siya madalas ginagamit. Okay. Mas gusto natin i-control siya manually or turn off siya manually rather than rely on the timer. There's also a button here that tells you how long the motor is running already, how many revolutions it has been running already. So, nakikita mo yan dyan. So, yan. So, kung ilang ikot na siya. Meron parang counter. So, hindi man naman ganong relevance, kaya lang baka kasi tanungin nyo kung para saan yung button. But basically, if you know the motor has been running too long already, that means you have to replace your filters. Pero just to make it easier for us, the replacement of the filters will be based on 1/6/12, which means primary filter you have to change in 1 month, the secondary filter you have to change every 6 months, and the main filter every 12 months or 1 year. Okay. Now on the sides, if you're gonna look here, ito po yung control natin for UV. No? Currently, the UV light is turned off. If you like to turn it on, just put it there. This is lit on, means the UV light is functioning. So I suggest that you keep the UV light always on if you are doing your procedures. Okay, now we turn it off. Okay, before we turn off the unit, we have to put it on the pinakamababa, no? In this case, it should be on 10. Okay, then wait for about 10 seconds before turning it off. You can use this, use that. In this case, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you turn it off. Now, wait another 10 seconds just to protect the motor before you turn this thing off. Okay. 8, 9, 10. So, that's it. This is the VacStation Lite. So, if you're interested, it's one of the best aerosol suction machine available in the market today. Fits your budget, very compact, and also very sleek, and has very good design with a patented modular duct. So, see us in Dental Supplies Online. Thank you.